So guys, just left the British Museum, as you can see on the left hand side. That's the British Museum, just left inside. And we're now going all the way to the Strand. We're going to do our main scheme in the video, which is the Strand. So, see you there. Hi guys, this is one more Alfie and welcome to my channel. And today video theme is going to be the Strand. As you can see, we're at the Strand at the moment, and without further ado, let's go and see where we're going to discover and find out in this unique small district. So bear with me, and you should have all the exciting, rich historical background. I'll see you inside. Hi guys, again we're at the Strand, and as you know, the Strand has been pedestrianized since 2022. As you can see, it's only people actually walking around the area, and it used to be a traffic road once before 2022. So what happened was, guys, when the artefacts moved to West End back in the 1700s, the Strand became an upscale social structure. It's home to Somerset House right behind me and Somerset Hotel. So without further ado, let's go explore what is going on in this wonderful square. So what's inside? Please. So hi guys, this is the Strand. As you can see, this has been actually pedestrianized back in 2022. I think I mentioned this on my intro. And it has this all church. It belongs all the way to Middle Ages. It's called St Mary's Church as well, right in the middle. And as you can see, as it's been pedestrianized from each side of the church, it used to be a traffic road and used to have cars coming from each side, actually to reach the Waterloo Bridge. And actually, it's been pedestrianized since 2022, not long ago, basically. So, guys, as I'm actually standing outside the Somerset House, this is the opposite direction buildings, all commercial buildings, basically, at the Strand. So, basically, guys, the Strand actually reaches all the way from here and all the way to Trafalgar Sq. This is the only part that actually has been pedestrianized is the section outside the Somerset House, which is next to me on the left hand side. Guys, today we're not going to actually do the Somerset House video. I'm just going to give a glimpse of what is inside like, and you can actually watch my Somerset House to Covent Garden in my previous video. So there's the video on the screen. See inside, guys. So guys, as you can see from this point onwards, as you can see, this is the where the pedestrianized construction actually ends, and it continues where I'm pointing the camera, traffic road, all the way to Trafalgar Square, basically. And if actually gonna pan to the right, slowly, and doing 360-degree view, and in this way, actually, you get to see the entirety of the place. We're actually reaching all the way to St Mary's Church there, right in the middle of the Strand Square, which I turned it myself. And past the church, there's a little bit more pedestrianized section there, and it ends. So that's it basically. So we have a look at all the detailed part of the Strand. So let's go. So on the right hand side, where the Somerset House entrance is, there's plenty of cafes and restaurants you might want to visit and witness. And on the left hand side, as you can see, ancient look-alike commercial buildings. Lots of rich historical facts, guys, in this section. So as you can see, there's lots of exterior seating as well, next to the flower beds. As you can see, guys, the sky is clear blue. However, it is cold. It is about 3 degrees Celsius. Today is the 9th of January 2024, and Happy New Year. During the Roman Britain, what is now the Strand was part of the route to Silchester, known as the Ita-8, on the Antonian itinerary, and which later became known by the name Akeman Street. It was briefly part of the trading town called Londonwick that developed around 600 AD and stretched from Trafalgar Square to Aldwych. Alfred the Great gradually moved the settlement into the old Roman town of Londonium from the around 886 AD onwards, leaving no mark of the old town, and area returned to fields. So when aristocracy moved to the West End during the 17th century, Strand became known for its coffee shops, restaurants, and taverns. The street was center point for the theatre and music hall during the 19th century, and several venues remain on the Strand. The Strand is home to a Savoy Hotel, Somerset House, renovated Courtauld Gallery there, and with abundance of cafes, restaurants, Cross Station, and theatres. It is always busy, vibrant, and full of energy. So basically, we're at the other end of the pedestrianized Strand. As you can see, there is the St Mary's lit church at the back of it, and as you can see, this used to be a traffic route before 2022. And as you can notice, I put a picture down here what it used to look like before the pedestrianized constructions began. And on the left hand side, on the right hand side, vehicles used to pass by and reach the their destination. So by this reckoning, guys, this place does actually imitate touristic attractions, and people just come because it's full of amenities and facilities for active life. And I just can't get over the seating. There's so much seating, exterior seating. There's so many of them, so it must be a very, very pleasant place, especially when the weathers get hotter. People just sit about having their lunch or spending their time relaxing. And as you can see on that building is a commercial. No, it's an apartment, guys. Yeah, it's a residential apartments. At the bottom is all retailers. So this is the section that goes around the church, guys, approaching from the north side of the London and heading towards Trafalgar Square and joining the road traffic strand. So guys, we're gonna pan from the left to the right. I'm standing at the corner of the commercial buildings behind me, and panning and skimming by the Somerset House there, and all the exterior sittings and all the flower beds. However, these flower beds really good, look very, very good in summer, guys, because I did come here in summer, but I haven't made a video in the summer, so we have to wait and see. So basically, because I'm not sure if it's a private land or public space. I think it's more of a public space, because the whole place is actually controlled by the state. So guys, behind me, as you can see, this is St Mary's Church, and that church goes back all the way as long as 1222. So stand by and actually look further to tell information, how it's got there, and what it was, and how it became a modern church. So it's inside. Yes. St Mary's Le Strand church was built around after the Middle Ages, but it's not the current one on the Strand, and it is the second to have been called St Mary's Le Strand, the first having been situated a short distance to the south. The date of this foundation, the first church, is unclear, but it was mentioned in a judgment of 1222 when it was called the Church of the Innocents or St Mary and the Innocents. It was pulled down in 1549 by Edward the Seymour, first Duke of Somerset, to make way for the Somerset House. The parishioners were promised a new church, which was never built, forcing them to move to the nearby church of St Clements Danes and afterwards to the Savoy Chapel. The site now occupied by the modern church was formerly occupied by the Great Maypole, ancient European festival social gathering, which has been the scene of May Day festivities in the 16th and 17th century, but was severely decayed by the early 18th century. The Maypole in the Strand was a landmark that was in place of during the 17th and early 18th centuries on the site of the current St Mary's Le Strand church. So basically, guys, this is the other part of the Strand where the traffic is actually working here. The traffic cannot pass through where the St Mary's Le church is, but all the way here they can. But it's part of the Strand basically. And that is the. So here we are at another angle from the other part of the section of the Strand, and looking at the pedestrianized section of it, guys, with the church on the right hand side and the rest of the environment. So this part hasn't been actually pedestrianized, guys. It is the road traffic for cars to be used, and this heads towards the St Clements Church and many war memorials there as well next to it. That we're gonna have a look right away. So guys, we're next to the this chiming session here. As you can see, all the traffic. It's about 12:30 noon. Sorry, it's about 12 noon in the daytime. Sorry, it's about 12 noon right now. I think the weather conditions have reached up to 4 degrees Celsius. I feel warmer somehow. So guys, actually we're still at the Strand, and we're at the some memorial. We're at the some Second World War memorials, and the church that is here, which is called St Clements Danes Church, which is actually goes back all the way to 1688, and that's the age of this church here. So let's have a look at the these war memorials as well. So guys, this is Sir Arthur Harris. He used to actually pilot for Royal Flying Corps, and in the Second World War he was a senior officer, and this is the statue of him. So this is the Chief Marshal Lord Dowden, guys. Used to be a fighter command for the Royal Air Force back in the Second World War, and here's a statue of him. And the Strand. So guys, let's have a look at the rest of the place with all these memorials and the church and the Prime Minister. So let's go. We are at the other end of the Strand, which actually goes opposite direction, where it goes off to Trafalgar Square, and this is the next to St Clements Danes Church, and these are the memorials from World War II. And this is the junction which goes up to, if you actually go this way, you go up to St Paul Cathedral. So guys, this is British Museum. As you can see, the audio is not very good because I'm not using any microphone to filter out the ambient sound. I'm sorry to bear with me because I cannot use that inside here. does not allow it. So this is the British Museum, so let's have a look around. So I was there with the British Museum at the moment, and I'm gonna go around. It's my first time here. We're gonna explore the entire place, and so let's have some fun. It's inside the house. So guys, this is my first time in this place, very first time, and I haven't got a clue what all these are, but just if you want to just watch and think how it is basically. So this must be a direct Egyptian artifact there, like guys, some of the Egyptians I can tell the design. Yeah, so guys, fix your eyes on this place. I think everything to do with the Egyptian ancient artifacts. So guys, fix your eyes on this place. I think everything to do with the Egyptian ancient artifacts. So hi guys, actually I haven't been up there this way at all, so we're gonna go up there and see what's there. See there. So guys, here's some more spectacle right from above. Going up these wide stairs, very pleasant. So as you can see guys, we're right high up on the second flight of stairs. Is a spectacle from this angle. And here we are at the right at the top floor, the eating place. So this must be all of the cups or ancient cups or containers for water. Very ancient stuff guys. So basically guys, in this section is all to do with Roman and Greek life artifacts. So basically guys, in this section is everything to do with ancient Europe. There's all the gold cups and artifacts and statues. So let's go and have a look. So this section is everything to do with clocks and watches. Very old ancient, old type clocks and watches, guys. So let's have a look. Oh. So guys, basically here is everything to do with 18th century artifacts and imperialism and empire, background information and many other things. So let's have a go and have a look at more of this place. So guys, this is our last shot for the video, and we're actually facing towards the pedestrianized section of Strand, and this will be the end of the video as I mentioned just now. And don't forget to, thanks for watching, and drill, which is to subscribe, share, like, comment and click the notification bell icon for my upcoming videos. So I'll see you in my next video. Adios, peace.